In the documentary, we could see that Bravo is a loved member of the dressing room. I wanted to ask you how this injury affects to the team and I mean to the whole group, because in every single season that you have been here, you have suffered like a tough injury of long duration. How does it like affect to the group?
Well, Claudio is a keeper with a lot of experience, and he set us so good from especially second season with the club, especially with the team. And big clubs always need to have a good keepers, and we had it, with Eddie, Claudio, and now with the young keepers with Dado and Grimmie. But unfortunately, that's happened. Now is a good surgery, good recovery, and come back as soon as possible to be fit and to play with us. But of course, we need all the players every week. The first week with Kevin, now with Claudio, long injuries. Hopefully, we can stop it.
Pep, Richard Tanner from The Express. You've had 2 injuries in training in the last 2 weeks to Kevin and Claudio. Is that just coincidence, bad luck, or is that the players trying too hard, you driving them too hard? Is it something that is going to cause you to look at the training methods and think, am I being too hard on them?
Well, I'm going to explain you something, but so we play a game against the second team the day after play the Huddersfield, and the first team against the second team, or part of the second team, third team. And after 10-20 minutes, Claudio Bravo was in the goal. He never received one shoot on target. And when the moment I passed the ball, he go to take the ball, and he broke the tendon Achilles. So that is the reason why I was injured. So the methods was good. It was happen. Sometimes happen these kind of things. Yeah.
And just a second one on Douglas Luiz. Is there any loan decision on him yet?
We are going to try to find the best solution and the best option for him to play regularly, to have the famous work permit, and maybe come back here to train whatever he wants or play whatever he wants, or every person.
Could that be Girona? Girona again?
I don't know. Right now, I don't know.
Hi Pep, Jack Gordon from the Mail. How's Leroy doing? How's he been the last week or so? Because obviously he's not started the first 2 league games. I'm just wondering how he was.
He's training right now in the last 2 weeks. I saw the Leroy we know. So I'm delighted about his performance. He arrived late in the preseason, and now he's going back like Leroy is, So that is going to happen with 6. We have an excellent strikers, and not all of them can play. So it's not about doesn't play because we are not happy about his performance, because I have to choose. Now Mendy's playing more wide. That is the reason why.
Is he someone that kind of needs a little bit longer to get back into the groove though after a break? Leroy, does he need a little bit longer than other players to kind of get back into
No, physical condition. No, when he's ready, he immediately is physical condition. He doesn't need too many time to get his better conditions. No, it's not about that.
Pep, Mike McGrath from Sun. I was going to ask about Leroy as well. Did you feel did you see maybe an anger or a determination from him when he got back after the huge disappointment of missing the World Cup?
No, I think he came back, he forgot. No, I understand disappointed the World Cup for the young players. When the World Cup is an important issue, but football and the sports and life is, it's next one, and he came back. He was in the States. He made a pre-season, stayed there. He took a little more time to settle, and now he's ready. So when he doesn't play, it's because I'm angry with him, or I don't trust in his physical conditions or his quality skills of what he can do for us or for himself. It's far away. Last game, Rice didn't play. Sterling, when in London against Arsenal, in a tough game, was outstanding how he did. So I tried to, but I saw Mendy was good in Arsenal. Bernardo Silva in that moment was in incredible condition and performance and so on, and I give opportunity to the other guys. But normally the players doesn't play, especially in this squad right now, when they have a top players, when don't play is because we are sad, or I'm not happy with them, or they don't deserve. That is not the case. It's because I have to choose, and they have to be ready, because just we played 2 games in the Premier League, 1 competition we won, and 2 games, so the competition just started.
Why did it take that little bit longer for him?
Sometimes you need more time. Sometimes you arrive here, sometimes you need more time, depends. Sometimes it's happened. In pre-season, always the players a little bit, okay, we'll do it. But I don't have never complain about Leroy, the behavior and the training session, the games last season. What we have done last season, Leroy was so important.
Mike Worley from Wardles. Do you think it's a sensible, fair rule that you're not allowed to sign a goalkeeper in after Claudio's injury, because it is a specialist position?
Yes, I think not just for keeper, when there are big injuries, you know, the players, and I don't know what happened. So he was not able to bring back Claudio. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but the rules are the rules. So maybe the federation or the association for the football players, we can think about it. That, you know, when there's a long injuries in that period, when still the open window in Europe is open, maybe you can do it. But here it's closer, in, you know, before, because it's good to start with the players. The competition start with the whole squad, but maybe we could think about that. Yeah.
Would you
Especially when injuries that long time, the 4, 5, 6 months. Yeah.
Would you have liked to have brought in another goalkeeper if you'd been allowed to?
But we would have considered it, that's true, you know, but we didn't have any options. So people thought we have to buy this player in Barcelona, this keeper in Madrid, but it's not allowed, so it's not sense to think about that situation. We saw the rule, it's allowed to do that, not just for a long player and for that. So when we have the options, we have to use it, we use these options, not the other things.
Okay, last couple.
Hi Pep, David Mooney, ESPN. The 10-year anniversary of Sheikh Mansour's takeover is coming up. Can you just sum up what it's meant to the club to have his investment, and the differences between the club that you've joined as manager and what you were on trial with at the end of your playing career?
Well, I was in training career, it was just 5-6 days, so it's not, I have a full opinion about that, but if you tell me what is the most important person in that club last 10 years, Sheikh Mansour. So without them, that would not have been possible what we have done. And after the chairman, it was the second one, and after the people were here to working to do our best. But if you tell me in the next 10 years what is the big influence and is important, Sheikh Mansour, no doubts about that. The manager we are, the people we are, the players come, the players gone, but who decide to try to make, you know, this a step further is the guys from Abu Dhabi who took over the club.
Okay,
Okay,
guys.
thank you.